Good morning. This is workshop on subduction songs on North America and Central America subductions. The members of the group are Diego Hernandez, Mariana Martinez, and me, Stephanie Salvatierra. Questions seismics we are choose. Using your preferred browse search for Iris earthquake browse. Select region Central America, select British view, and compare of all the areas, South, Central, and Fiji area, and detect the main difference. First, we are shown the place of the Earth world. The principals are the Nazca, South America, Cocos, Caribbean, Panama. That are the principles that we are presented in this workshop. And now we are shown the globality of this workshop. The maximum slab pull force that would apply at each of 10 major substitutions so if the excess weight of all connected upper modulate slab material is transmitted to the substitution plates as a slab pull. And the other feature is absolute plate motion directions from plate motion models. Now we are the we have the first area, that is Central America region. We represent the plates, the geological zones, and the respective magnitude. We are at around the 4.5 to 5.5 of the magnitude. Then we are represented with convergent, divergent, and transformate plates. We have the 3D view of Central America region represent a representative number of seismic events of the deep more of 500 of magnitude. Now we have some investigation of Mexican and Central America. The river Miclopade subdued slowly beneath western Mexico and is bounded to the north by the Gulf of California oblique rift. The Rivera Plate is younger than 10th magnitude. The Cocos Plate is 11 to 25 magnitudes old and subdued under both Mexico and Central America, but there are fewer earthquakes in Mexico than in Central America. In Mexico, the earthquakes are shallower and disappear below the Trans-Mexica volcanic belt. And Central America subduction zones, the seismicity and volcanism. Convergence of the Cocos Plate with Central America is slightly oblique, and the lateral component of convergence is accommodated along the volcanic arc. Weak growth in a right lateral fault system. Then we have the epicentral and epicentral distribution of the earthquakes as well as the character of the constructions of the focal mechanism allow us to consider that the earthquakes in zones 1 and 2 are related to the dynamic of the Caribbean plate. It's according of the other slides. While those located in zone 3 seem to be more related to the subduction process of the Cocos Plate below the Caribbean plates. Now we have Fiji area that is connected the Fiji and Tonga area. We have satellite view and 3D view. In satellite view, we have predominate the 500 deep of this area, and the part, the other part, we have a course of the more shallower deep of the seismic events. That is more representative in 3D view that we accumulate of the more deep, and it dissipate of the area around of the rectangular imaging that we have a lot of this area, vertical area. This area is too far of the other area that we present. What happened in this area? In wind circle, shallow earthquakes and collision zones. The red around is oceanic opening. The yellow line is the subduction zones that we are taught before of the slide, and yellow circle is deep earthquake. Now we have what happened in this zone. This zone is separate of three represented zones. The first is more according of the shallow events, then the moderate events, and then the mid events. And this separate of this difference of about the plates is according to the dorsal, transformate, convergent is more predominant. And this is behavior is according of the seismic. And then we know of the more deep is the event, is more stronger is the seismic, and more stronger is the block of the plate. It another thing is the more is the dimensions of the block of the fold of the plate, more magnitude or more strong is this seismic, and that represent of these third risk sectors. And then we have the South America area. The South America area we representate the South America plate and the Nazca plate, Galapagos, and view of the Coco plate. In 3D view, we can look the more representative events of moderate events, that is according to 115 to 300, it's the more predominant of the magnitude, the seismic events. Now, we have the conclusion. We are performed of the conclusion according of each area. First, the three area conclusions. To the east of the right of the seismic source are shallower, and to the west the earthquakes are deeper. So the magnitude is greater when deep increase. The plates are interact are those to the Pacific and the Australian. The efforts that are generated are divergent, convergent, and transmortal. Down Central America area conclusions. The earthquakes that registered are shallower between 33 to 17 and kilometer deep. The plates that interact are the Cocos and the Caribbean. The efforts that are generated are compressive and transformative. Earthquakes occur majority in the marine area, and then Western South America area. The most frequently recorded earthquakes are those the 17 to 100 kilometers deep, that are shallower. The interactive places are the Nazca and the South America. The efforts that are generated are compressive. Most earthquakes occur on the mainland and along the coastline. And now, the big question is, What happened in the western part of the Pacific Ring of Fire of Gigi's area? Here's area the three kinds of types of efforts: convergent, divergent, and transformative. Because in the eastern part of the study area, Central America and Western South America are the only two types of effort, compressive and transformative. Now, thanks for your time.